The United States jails former Ethereum developer. Mozilla turns its back on Bitcoin and will only accept proof-of-stake crypto donations. Huawei launches a batch of non-fungible tokens. Bitcoin's price is located at the $41,000 zone and is looking to consolidate above this price after attempting to reverse a large bearish force. These are just some of the top headlines in today's newscast, April 14th. Welcome. Former Ethereum developer Virgil Griffith has been sentenced to more than 5 years in a US prison. His arrest dates back to 2019 and Griffith himself has pleaded guilty to conspiring to violate the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. This took place on a developer trip to North Korea with the intention of presenting blockchain technology. He went despite the refusal of the US government. Prosecutors in the case accused the creator of Wikiscan of counselling more than 100 people, some of which supposedly affiliated with the North Korean government. More news from the US. The launch of the pilot program dubbed Lithium has just been announced. Developed by the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, the project has set out to demonstrate the importance of digital dollars in the United States. Specifically, its goal is to assess how a CBDC could operate in the US clearing and settlement infrastructure, as well as demonstrating the direct and bilateral settlement of digital tokens in a real-time delivery versus payment scenarios. Online, Internet Firefox is one of the most widely used browsers in the entire world, and its users are very conscious about the company values behind the search engine. In a tweet, the company reminded the users that they could donate using crypto, while this caused a lot of controversy with the community that positioned themselves against the energy footprint of certain cryptocurrencies. To appease this community and in keeping with the environment, Mozilla has come to the following decision. It will only accept crypto donations from currencies that use proof-of-stake consensus. This means that both Bitcoin and Ethereum will no longer be accepted in their donation framework, as they use proof of work. In January 2021, Mozilla committed to reducing its carbon footprint in keeping with the net zero emissions commitment of the Paris Climate Agreement. In crypto adoption news, Nigeria, despite having one of the most developed CBDCs in the world, the Naira, a study by KuCoin shows a boost in crypto adoption in the African country. This report shows how this impulse is due to the limited access to fiat financial services, both in the country and the continent. One of the most interesting pieces of information that has been brought to light is that more than 33 million people between the ages of 18 and 60 have owned or exchanged cryptocurrencies during the last 6 months alone. Of that group, more than half, some 17 million people, allocated over 50% of their assets in these digital assets. On the other side of the world, Binance has announced an investment of $108 million in France following a partnership with the startup incubator Station F. This is part of their Objective Moon program announced towards the end of 2021. This is an important opportunity for interested startups, as with this agreement, Binance will put its experts and knowledge at the service of various projects in collaboration with Station F. The tech giant Huawei, on the other hand, dives into the world of NFTs. The Chinese tech firm cloud computing arm released its first batch of non-fungible tokens earlier this month. This initiative falls under the Huawei Cloud brand campaign strategy, and the NFTs are based on the brand's mascot. These virtual assets will be uploaded on the Huawei blockchain, and although this does not necessarily indicate that the Chinese company has decided to launch an NFT platform as such, although it could be within its future objectives. On a final note, the price of Bitcoin is located at $41,000. It seeks to consolidate above the price after attempting to reverse the strong bearish force represented by the full-bodied red engulfing candle on April 11th. This movement was halted by the bulls, that is the buyers, who reversed the situation and closed yesterday with a bullish green candle that tested the new resistance zone located at 0.50 Fibonacci. With this, we draw today's session to an end. We'll be back tomorrow with more news around crypto and blockchain technology.